remember what was the trailer.
So that is cool to have. Good morning, y'all. It is Saturday, June 29th. June just flew by, y'all. These months and days, they are just going by so fast. So I got the Dutch griddle cakes from Trader Joe's I've been hearing about. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday, and I also found these Saturn peaches. One of the checkout girls said these are really good. I had never seen these before, so I'm gonna have this with my griddle cakes, and I'm gonna also have some eggs and maybe one or two sausages. Let's get this going, y'all. All right, y'all. I am loving this peach Saturn peaches that they are called. These are so good. It's sweet, got a good flavor to it. I will be getting these again. Like I said, it's my first time having them. And this is my breakfast. Those are the griddle cakes. This is my eggs. I like my eggs scrambled really hard, but it has cheese on it, and I have my seasonings and stuff in it. And I got my two sausages. All right, y'all, that breakfast was so good. I am going back to get more of those griddle cakes from Trader Joe's. They were so delicious that I didn't even need any syrup. It was sweet enough for me, y'all. So if you haven't tried those griddle cakes, go and get those griddle cakes from Trader Joe's. I saw a couple of people on YouTube talking about it, and I was like, okay, let me try these, and I'm glad I did. And I got this lip oil on from e.l.f. I'm loving this lip oil. It glides perfectly. It stays on well. So I believe I got this from Target. So I'm going to go back and Target, and I'm going to check out some more lip oils from e.l.f. I am loving this. So I got a little story time. Today is Saturday. Yesterday was Friday. Duh, of course. And around 2:30, no, 1:30, 2 o'clock, I went to the nail salon to get a pedicure. I figured it was probably going to be crowded, but not as much because it was in the early afternoon. So I get there, there's one lady sitting there. There are already two ladies being serviced, and there are two ladies working on the pedicures for those ladies. And I'm figuring like, okay, some other people gonna come out. It's like I said, it's early afternoon, people probably at lunch. So I'm sitting there, another lady comes in, and then I overhear one of the ladies that is doing the pedicure talking to the customer, saying that she had a couple of people working for her, but they quit. They just abruptly quit. They stopped working. She asked them what was the problem, what was the issue. They said, hey, it's too much work. I don't want to work anymore. And I'm thinking like, okay, are you ladies are you gonna be the only two doing pedicures? Because there are more people coming in, and I'm like, wow, this is wild. And the lady is also saying, she said, people don't want to work anymore. She said they want to make all the money, but they don't want to do the work. She said, so now I'm understaffed. I'm looking, for other people to help out because it gets pretty busy here. And I could see that for myself. And I had to go because I had other things that I had planned to do. I hadn't planned on being in the nail salon for about maybe no more than 45 minutes to an hour. But when I got there, they were just starting on those two ladies' pedicures, and it was already a lady in front of me. So, and again, there were other people coming in. I said, you know what? Let me take some of this off of them, and I'm gonna remove myself. I mean, I know it probably wasn't a good thing because they need their money or whatnot, but when you were overworked and you overwhelmed and you tired and you're short staffed, sometimes you don't perform at your best because it's just too much. And I said, to myself, I'll just come back another day because it's not too far. I'll just come back and maybe on a Tuesday or a Wednesday or something like that when it probably won't be as busy. So I left because I had other things to do. And I went over there to Trader Joe's. I got me something to eat, but I did find a nail shop near the Trader Joe's that was full, but they had workers. They had people that were available to work. So as soon as I walked in, they sat me down and they got me together, and the guy came over probably in about 2 or 3 minutes and got to working on my pedicure. And other customers were coming in and they were helped like immediately. No one was sitting there waiting or anything like that. So I guess it all depends on, the business, the nail salon or whatnot. But I had never experienced anything like that before in all my life of going to the nail salon. It was always, if I've waited, it probably was about 10-15 minutes at the most. And there was always people coming through and next go sit here at chair number 2 or 3. I've never seen that before, but that just goes to show the times that we are in, the way things are going. And she's correct. It's a lot of people who don't want to work. And I've read articles about Generation Zers, as they call them, Generation Zers. It was in a Fortune magazine online article, and they were talking about Generation Zers are doing something different. They really don't want to go to school. They don't want to go to college. They don't want to do all the hard work. They're taking training courses and just taking up a trade and things like that. They don't want to work. They are prioritizing their well-being and their mental health over hard work and sacrifice and things like that. So this is telling what's going on. We hear about it, we really don't talk about it, but it's something that needs to be acknowledged and talked about, because this is like some real things that are going on, and it will affect our futures, because we do depend on people to work so we can get our services and needs and things met. But if they're not people out there working, what happens? So anyway, that was my little story from yesterday, and I'm waiting on my Amazon order to arrive at Amazon Fresh. I had a couple of things in the package, and so I'm waiting on them to give me the notification that my stuff has arrived. I just wanted to be out. I didn't want to sit and wait for the Amazon delivery driver. So I was like, I'm going to get my stuff delivered to Amazon Fresh so I can go in the store and shop, do a lot of shopping and get some flowers and stuff like that. But it's supposed to be here today. So I'm just sitting here patiently waiting on Amazon Fresh. And I did check out the movie Inside Out, because I know Inside Out 2 just came out, and people were saying that was a good movie. I saw that it had 98% from Rotten Tomatoes, the people who review movies and things like that. So I was able to watch the first one, and it's a really good movie about emotions: sad, happy, joy, feeling disgusted, angry, and things like that. That is a really good movie about not just a little girl, but her parents and the teacher and other people and their emotions and how they feel. If you get a chance, go back and look at my previous video in which I talk about releasing emotions in a healthier way. All right, y'all. I came to the movie by myself. Had to walk up some stairs. So that's why I'm breathing hard. But I'm at the movie and I'm about to check out this movie. Okay, y'all, I have made it from the movie. I went to see Inside Out 2, and it was a great movie. I enjoyed it. I loved it. It really speaks to our mental health and our emotions and things that we go through. Now, though the character was a teenager around 13 years old, and then if you saw the first one, she was a little girl trying to figure out all her different emotions and things like that. And so she has new emotions in this part in part two. So it's new things that she is grappling with and dealing with. And I saw one person in my Facebook group, she was saying she saw it with her kids, and she's like, yeah, bring it back when Riley is entering menopause, like adulthood. So I don't know, they may just need to do that when she, you know, continues into adulthood. And I think they did a great job of capturing what happens when we have anxiety, when we are sad, when we have joy, when we just feel like duh, you know, it just really captured the essence of what our emotions are. And that is what I talk about. So, you know, if you've seen my previous video before where I talk about emotions, you know, you understand I'm talking about how to release emotions a healthier way as an adult. I mean, she is a child and a preteen, so granted, you know, of course she doesn't really understand that, but like I said, I think they captured it a good deal of how kids, you know, deal with their emotions. So that's something as a parent, if you have a preteen that's kind of going through stuff, angry about things all the time, that is a good movie to check out with your kids. And so I'm finding here at Amazon sent me a email late last night, I believe it was. Not late last night, I'm going too far. It was around, for me it was late, it was around 7:30, 8 o'clock, saying my package was here. So I'm here at Amazon Fresh, gonna get my packages, and I'm going to get a few items, y'all. I bought one bag and I'm gonna get a few items, and then after that I still have to stop at a store to get some personal items. So let's go. All right, y'all, we got our stuff from Amazon. I just went in there and got a few things. You know how when you get in the stores, like, oh, I'm only gonna get one thing, but then you start seeing things that you actually need, and you know, you just like, you wasn't remembering. I'm glad I did pop in there and go in there and go down the aisles and stuff. Oh, it is hot, I'm sweating. But yeah, it's a few items that I did need, so I did get those. Now I said I had another errand to run, but that's not happening today. I'll do it probably tomorrow. It'll give me something to do because I do work from home. And so on my lunch break or little breaks or whatever, I can take my break and run over to the store real quick and get what I needed. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Walk over to the store and get what I needed. Our little 99-cent store is closed over here. That was like, man, that was a little spot. And they closed all the 99-cent stores here. I don't know if it's here in California only, but our 99 cents only stores are closed. So I gotta find another spot to go to, and you know, give them a little 99-cent only stuff that I normally get. Car is coming. I think I'm good. Yep. So yeah, y'all, I'm on the way home, because then I ended up getting some warm food, some pizza and stuff from Amazon Fresh. So yeah, I'm going on home. I'm not gonna stop again. I'm gonna get my pizza, eat my pizza. I did get my Poppy drinks that I like. One that a new one that I haven't tried yet. So I'm gonna try that one, and I'm gonna see y'all with the pizza. Alright, y'all, we finished that pizza, and I got my Amazon package. I only got about 5 items, not a lot. So I'm gonna show y'all 4 of the 5 because the 5th one is a ream of paper, printer paper. So that's not really nothing to show. But I got this pillow case. It says enjoy extra soft sense of touch with luxury, top quality fabrics, exquisite craftsmanship, and coolest comfort technology. It's your best selected pillowcase. So I'm excited to see this pillowcase. What is this? Bed Light? That is, I guess, it's the company that's called, because I have been needing a pillowcase because this hair situation, hair net, hair, what is it? The hair cap situation, when you have to, sisters, we gotta, wear our cap at night, so, our hair won't be all messed up. If you got, like natural 4C hair, you should have like a satin nightcap. And so I have finally found, or I should say bought, a satin pillowcase. So, or is it, I think, yeah, it's 2 of them in here. So I'll just take one out. So it feels pretty cool, like in the satin cap that I would have or whatnot. Standard size pillowcase. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on my pillow tonight because I did wash all my linens and stuff. So this would be a perfect match because my bedding is purple or lavender or whatever color you want to call this as well. So it's pretty soft, and hopefully it'll keep me cool like it says, because that night sweats and hot flashes and stuff during the night, that's something else. That's that perimenopause stuff, y'all. So, and then let's move that out the way. I got a mouse pad. I thought this was so cute. Stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. That's what I'm talking about. And then, of course, I'll take this off of it, this plastic off, so it can lay correctly. But yes, and then it has the rest for the wrist. This is so important, especially if you are using the mouse all day, every day, like I do. This is so important to have to prevent carpal tunnel in your wrist. So if you're using the mouse pad, make sure your mouse pad has one of these. But yes, stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. I love this. I needed a stapler, y'all. I haven't had a stapler in a while. I needed a stapler because there's a lot of paperwork that I'm gathering and putting together, and I needed to be stapled instead of stacked up. So I'm crisscrossing and everything, so things won't get out of place. So I needed a new stapler. Hopefully this time I can hang on to this one. This is a pretty good one. The desktop stapler from Swingline is pretty heavy and hefty. So this should, this should be around for a minute, this stapler. And I do have another, I said 5, but I had 6 items. Baby, hair strip removals for the face. I got those chin hairs. I'm not ashamed to say it. It is what it is. And this is my second time with this. So there are the wax strips, and it does have a lotion that comes with it, after you do your waxing and everything. So let me open this up so y'all can see what the strips are looking like, because all you have to do is rub the strips together to kind of heat them up. So this is the lotion that comes with it after you do the waxing. And I'm about to say, they put the strips in here. These are strips that come in. So it's 2 strips that you take. Yeah, so I finally got it out. So these are the strips, this set and this set. And so you just pull this apart. I'm not about to do it right now, but I'm just showing y'all. You pull that off of there and you kind of rub it together to kind of heat up the strips and then you would pull it apart right here, and then you have your two right there. So this works well for me. I use this about maybe twice a month or something like that, because it really works well, and it only removes, of course, the black hairs that I have. And I'm not ashamed to say again, I got the gray hairs coming through there like a granny or whatnot, so I'm constantly plucking and stuff like that. But this is GG hair removal strips, and I got this from Amazon. It's for the face, and it says 24 applications, 12 strips. So I got this ice roller because I understand that it helps with fatigue or any tightness or anything in the face that you have. So it's also good for pain relief for this face roller. So I'm going to test this out and see what it does. And I'll probably come back and give y'all a review on the bed, the pillowcase, and this, because like I said, the strips, I've used them before, so I'll probably give back like a review on the pillowcase and this face roller, so to let you all know how it turned out for me. So thank you all for rocking out with me for these past 2 days. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.